In the 14th century, something invisible began to spread. At first, no one noticed. Then, people started dying. Not hundreds, not thousands, millions. Entire cities fell silent, families vanished overnight, and no one understood why. This was not just a disease. It was the beginning of the Black Death. Before the disease arrived, life felt normal. Markets were full. Families gathered in crowded streets, children played outside, completely unaware that everything was about to change. No one knew that death was already on its way. It started with ships, merchant vessels arriving in Sicily. At first, nothing seemed unusual, until people noticed the crew, sick, barely alive, some already dead, their bodies covered in strange black swellings. Within days, the ports were infected, and the disease began to spread. This really happened. It spread faster than anyone could comprehend, from one city to the next, carried along trade routes, ships, and caravans, silently crossing borders before anyone realized what was happening. By the time the first signs appeared, it was already too late. It was carried by traders, by travelers, by something much smaller. Fleas, hidden in the fur of rats, rats that lived everywhere. There was no escape. The symptoms were terrifying. It began like a fever. Then came the pain. Then the swellings, large black boils, called buboes, appearing on the neck, armpits, groin. The body weakened. And within 3 days, most people were dead. Some didn't even last 24 hours. Society collapsed. People tried anything to survive. Some locked themselves inside their homes. Others fled cities, hoping distance would save them. Doctors wore strange masks, filled with herbs, believing it would protect them from the air. The disease followed everywhere. Doctors had no cure, no understanding. They tried everything. Burning herbs, bloodletting, prayers. Nothing worked. People abandoned their families. Mass graves were dug because there were too many bodies to bury. Entire villages vanished. Imagine losing your entire family in a single week. Waking up to silence. No voices, no movement, just emptiness. For many, this was reality. With no answers, fear turned into blame. Some said it was punishment from God. Others accused outsiders, even entire communities. Violence spread alongside the disease because when people don't understand something, they look for someone to blame. But the real cause was invisible. A bacterium called Yersinia pestis spread through flea bites, jumping from rats to humans. Silent, efficient, unstoppable. It didn't care who you were, rich or poor, young or old. No one was safe. By the time it ended, Between 30 and 50% of Europe was gone. Tens of millions of people dead. The world after the plague was not the same. There were fewer people, but more opportunity. Labor became valuable. Wages rose. Old systems began to break, and slowly, a new society began to form. Out of tragedy came change. The Black Death didn't just destroy lives, it reshaped history. It ended an era and helped create the modern world. All from something no one could even see. History isn't just about kings and empires. Sometimes, the smallest things change everything. Subscribe to Unveiled Past, because the past is darker than you think.